Okay, it's ready. I'm ready, yeah, I'm ready. Hi. Nice to see you all. Hi. Alright. So we're finishing this with the last parts of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, which is the story of Xehanort when he was an apprentice. And he was sent to, you know, do his thing to save his upperclassmen who apparently are quite desperate to eliminate darkness of a shalom in the middle of the street. They have. It's kind of weird and scary. It's kind of weird and scary, to be honest. I'm not going to judge them, to be honest. Yeah. But, yeah, I know it's hard. No, Dark Road was kind of great from first episode to now from the previous stream. Yeah. So this is going to be much more a live reaction to and reading. So here we go. Let's hop into it. Hello there to those who can. And well, let's try your best because fucking shit and buy even instant. How many margaritas do I have to no. You know there's the game that can have a shot each time they do something or something happens. I wish that I could do this with this game and put in the word darkness. Every time they say darkness have a shot or die. But would it be risky? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's stop with this. Let's just pretend. Oh, okay. No, better. This out. Music is out. Sorry, no. I have to work with my music. Okay, so this is for Dark Road, okay? Dark Road is kinda now getting better than I thought. Because, you know, used to be worse. So I thought it was going to be a nightmare. To be honest, Dark Road is quite much the nightmare to deal with. I didn't thought about it until it happened. So okay, so we saw scenes from Kingdom Hearts 3. And you know, I saw a fucking mosquito. I tell my parents all the time, if you're going to open my window, use the spray because mosquitoes love fucking going to my room. I don't know why. My room is the only place where mosquitoes go. So, alright. Let's go. Episode 7. It's 65 years later. Okay. So when they said 64... No. Okay. Let's make chronology here, okay? Let me make a chronology, sorry. Now, I was speaking something. Let me make a chronology in my head. First of all of this happens, everyone dies, they become masters. What else? Alright. 54 years later, Ercus gets his scar. So it's 54 years later, so 10 years before, more than 10 years before Bad by Sleep. So it's not Bad by Sleep. The scene we see in Bad by Sleep where Ercus gets his scar is 10 years, like 11, 12 years before Bad by Sleep. Okay, we have now chronology. 64 years, the year before, he went to meet the evil queen, no, the mirror of the evil queen, and then he went to meet the Queen of Parts. Okay. So that's the chronology for now. And now 65 later, it's when he meets Ventus. Which Ventus is broken. The corridors of darkness. Bridges connect each and every world. Destination near or far as but a brief trek away. But it comes with a hefty cost. These halls are not to be traversed by the living, but the spirit and emotions. That's the spirit and emotions. They gather here, in the huts rowing in Illust. Those who attempt to embrace these emotions find their hearts become corroded, until they are overcome by darkness. This is why the scouts are essential. But those words of caution are for the weak. I believe that hearts are strong enough with a constant strength. So he's guiding Ventus to the corridor of darkness. And you can see there's no life in Ventus' eyes. I suppose this is of no concern to someone who's close of the heart. Who's close of the heart? My first mentor taught me that the one striveth in the book of the chosen one to be that person, it can connect their heart to others and feel the way they feel. The one chosen to be a dark vessel. Oh wait, does this mean Sora? Sora is going to be a dark vessel, or it's going to be, sorry, I'm taking notes. So it's not going to be Sora, or Ventus probably, it's going to be close of his heart. So Ventus close of his heart, apparently after, Kiros, he close of his heart. So it means he was traumatized, probably. His first mentor taught the one scribed in the Bible, in the book of prophecies. The one chosen to be a dark vessel can connect their heart to others and feel what they feel. The one inscribed in Sora or Xehanort? That's the question. Sora or Xehanort? One chosen to be a dark vessel of darkness, can connect their heart to others and feel what they feel. That's the problem. Sora can do that, and Xehanort can see darkness in people's hearts. But not connect. Connect, I think, is more Sora. So, Sora? Sora? Yeah, it's going to be Sora. So I must embrace these emotions, let them flow into my heart. Will I finally redeem the world? Oh, look, Aquandera. He looks awful. Look, his design is awful. Fuck. Okay. Aqua looks nice. Look, Eracus. And that's where they meet Ventus. Oh look, they're really similar to Scala. And their eyes is where they met. That's where they met Ventus. He seems to settle in. It is well enough. You have taken up franchises. They seem quite upright. Better late than ever. You mentioned in your letter that you had one of your own. Yes. But Terracus, there's no need. You let us said enough. Water on the bridge. I'm sorry. Oh, so it's that him, the one you wish to entrust to my care? Yes. His name is Ventus. Oh, you will not train him yourself. I took him under my wing this past year. I think he may be the one. Are you sure? Yes, he's a special boy. One who deserves to be guided by a good-haired light. I stand too close to the darkness. Could he really be... Screams! Ah, what? Reason for disappearance. Oh. I see. Vidara's gathering late. As means to reproach with darkness. Yes. He is disrupting the balance of different worlds in attempts to nurse through light. Master Odin. Our task was to separate upperclassmen. But now that we saw the intentions, we're beginning to feel like we're matching over our heads. And there's the war. He has sided with you there. Yes. I know it looks bad, but Boris is trying to do what she thinks is right. And Mr. Why she's doing that. What I don't understand is how this threat could be so great that Vidal can just justify ruling the order of different worlds. What exactly is true darkness? An enemy of the Keyblade Wizards for long ago. The heartless to fight, the ones with form are able to be born for it. Oh. Is it just type of heartless? If it was we could have defeated it like it others easy. But I guess you might think there's more to it. An enemy of the Keyblade Wizards. Heartless with form. Then true darkness must have no form. If that's true, how do we fit something like that? How do we fit something like that? To the best of your knowledge, the darkness itself has never been vanquished. However, the actions taken by the Lost Masters led us to believe that if this darkness has already chosen a vessel to navigate, defining it's indeed possible. And the vessel? A necessary sacrifice. No! I can't let that happen. There has to be something we can do. But it may be different, I just said. This war with darkness cannot be won without grief and loss. We've already lost enough. If we lost anyone else, I won't be able to face my friend. This has to be another way. Perhaps there is, but it is barred from use. Barred? Are you referring to Kingdom Hearts? We learned a lot about the existence of such power, but not much else. It is an enigma, about which we will know little, yes. However, we do not know the steps to summon it. According to legend, 7 lights are the key, but the ordinary ones will do. Only by gathering 7 true lights, that shine amidst darkness of chaos. Chaos! Will Kingdom Hearts rule itself. To light as signs in the darkness of chaos. It is said that to call upon this power is to purge the walls. Yes, it is unclear whether darkness will be abolished in the process. Oh, that's going to get to the end. Whatever the outcome, it is a strange approach that certain to have profound effect in every war. Okay. Is one life worth the cost? Kingdom Hearts. Remember, it is forbidden. What we know is with power is merely speculation. Instead, you must focus on studying the darkness and its nature. That's where they get the idea. Fucking stupid. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Look at this. Its power can towards enemies. Even darkness that has the form will be likely destroyed. However, it has not yet been determined that what we face now is the true darkness. And if it is indeed so, you will risk your lives of countless others to save your friends? It could be even forge the worlds. Hermod, you made the right decision coming to me. This matter you are not equipped to handle. In this in my hands now. As of this moment, you are relieved from your duty. Yes. That's proper. That's actually proper. That's actually a proper way to do that. The Dark Seeker will finally be upon us. So what now? You heard Master Odin. It's over, back to our noble lives. You don't look too happy about that. Of course I'm not. Like he said, what Vidar is trying to do is bigger than us, bigger than Bortu. This is probably in over her head. But there is nothing we can do. Master Odin was clear. Our task is over. What are we supposed to do? Easy, take a deep breath, man. Or something. Even if we wanted to go after them, the gate's closed. And we wouldn't even know where to go. The only reason we ran into them is because they were keeping tabs on us. So the odds of seeing them again are the same even if we stay. Maybe so, but we can just sit there. Don't throw a tantrum. Just knowing that Vidar might be messing with our world this very moment makes me want to go out there and do something. If there's something we can do, we should do it. What, you thought you wanted to wait and see? Master Odin see he's dealing with the situation. It's not up to us to get involved. Do you think this new threat has anything to do with the upperclassmen who disappear? Vidar said something about not wanting his friends' efforts in vain, and he said true darkness needed to be defeated. The two have been connected. Maybe we can look at it and find a way to do it. Maybe with just where Survey start. We can start to Vidar, or second, the best option will be to talk to people who are here anymore. That sounds tricky. Baldur! We haven't seen you in ages. Did you just get back? It hasn't been that long. What we have been up to? Not much. I've was strictly finding more darkness. You were? Yeah, apparently there are different types. I checked out a few words with written activity, but what? Enough about that. Wanna fill me in what you were talking about? I don't even know where to start. I'm guessing whatever's got you worked up must be something to do with war, since he's not here. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, this is the result. So in order to find out what prompted Vidar to take things this far, you want to gather information from the upperclassman who disappeared, and that's it. I was joking, I mean, that was impossible. What if it's not? Seriously. In one of the wards I visited, there was this place called the Underworld. Ah, you might be able to talk to them, though. Great. Then we can continue our task. Really, Eragus? You weren't supposed to know about your assignment to find out the upperclassmen. What assignment? Anyway, you don't have to worry about finding Hodder anymore. Hodder, sister? What do you mean? She's trying to protect me. And now she's gone. Oh, so the upperclassmen that Vidal said disappeared. One of them was my sister. Erakus, don't you remember our talk about the Mark of Yesterday wisdom? Oh, we're standing right here. Afterwards, I couldn't take the feeling something was wrong. So I followed her. Oh, he fucked up. Leave my sister alone. Baldur, what are you doing here? Father. It's okay, I'll protect you. Oh, Baldur. No. Okay, she died. I don't know what happened after that. When I woke up, I was in the infirmary. Master Odin told you guys that he had a different task for me. But he was just giving me time to heal. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But I don't need to find out what led all this. Let's go to the underworld. What? We're going? Yep, of course. Oh. You heard them, man? Oh, look, they're bros. Oh, he's not going to say anything. Hey. Ba-da-bam-bam. 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 Bam. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is it. It's not as creepy as I thought. No, we're not there yet. Maybe it's through here. There. No, this is just a collision. So this is the underworld. No. Oh, not right. I knew that. Just checking to see if you need. Can see if it. Why there is the underworld then? We are on a platform surrounded by seats. It's likely this is a. Welcome to the games! Who's there? Hades. Name's Hades, Lord of the Undead. Okay, isn't the best lover in the world. Place you are openly dying to see. So I'm here to offer you a deal. What kind of deal? Win the tournament and I'll send you personally invitation to my domain. Win and we get an invite. Okay, got it. Bruh. That's so fast. The tournament has not to have rules. Rule 17, 3 people to a team. So that's me and... I choose a recluse. You are going to attack alone, right, Xehanort? That's 3. Lost and certainly lost, huh? Yes. Oh, come on, it's not like that. Alright then, let's the games begin. Hey, put up a good show, will ya? Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Wow, you guys must be training hard while I was asleep. Notice, huh? Everyone except you, Erakus. Yeah, slacker. Hey! Nice as the stones has as it has Xehanort. I wasn't sure you could put this off with Erakus on the team. Not you two. Hey, I'm missing the party. We won the tournament, now take us to the underworld. About that. I changed my mind. What? You are invited. Oh, they separated them. Where are we? Hey, where is the rest? Where you wanted to be? Welcome to the other world. I thought you said we were all invited. Where are the others? Oh, I'm sure they are around, somewhere. People usually fight to the nail to end up here, but your guys, what's the catch? We want to talk to someone who's disappeared. Disappeared? Oh, right, mortals will always have to talk about everything. Well, personally, I prefer that. Whatever, we can see her note. Could be entertaining. Then when I wear this ethically prepare your bucket. You mean when in this world? Exactly. You die, you end up in the underworld. Wait, are you telling me that's not the way it happens to your friend? Apparently not. Hold on, did you think this place has a cosmic lost found? Get out of here, I have much better ways to waste my time. Huh? But we won a tournament. Yes, and I brought you here. Those were the deal terms. He's right. Xehanort, now's not the time to be joyful. We came so far for nothing. Are you not so we can help ourselves? You're gonna help us out. Fine, if you caught me on a slow day. I dig around, see what I can do. But no promises. Yes, however, if I find your friend, one of you has to stay behind. What? Nothing's free in life or death, kid. Don't worry. Whoever sticks around is gonna have a great time being a pawn in my next scheme. No way, we have important possibilities. Sounds like a personal problem. Sounds like a you problem. Oh no, One of these days, all of you do. Please think about it. So, okay, so who's your friend? You got plenty. Okay, so who's your friend? Joder. Got it, hold that thought. Bonha came in with a little staggerless, consider it a bonus. Follow that path. Place yourself. It's gonna take a while to get there. Oh. Oh. It's nice. Mother, I wonder how many pounds are about to join my collection. Oh, right. He's going to ambush them. Oh. Oh, here is a battle. Cinematic, okay. Look, he has to be the horse there. Guess that the thing doesn't want to let us to pass. A guard dog in the underworld, huh? Let's talk him of fighting. Poor terrorist. It's okay. Okay. His thought. Baldur. Knight at hand. Baldur, I'm glad to see you. Xehanort, Heracles, you guys get ahead. I stay with Raggy. Wait, what are you? We've got this, right? Are you kidding me? I could do this in my sleep. You heard him, now go. Okay. Raggy, be careful. Baldur, I'll see you later. Count on it. Sticking them in my hand. They are not boyfriends without telling me. Are you two alright? Yeah, I think so. I remember being consumed by dark smoke and then walking up there. Here. So he found Hodor nearby. Baldur and Bragi are fighting the beast alone. We should have helped them out. We'll come with. No, you should keep on going. Talk to the upperclassmen. Hear what they have to say. But make sure Bragg is alright. Make sure Bragg is alright. When you're done, meet us at the open area up ahead. Ooh. Oh. In darkness, we use this. The usual missiles don't work. There is something that's been bothering me. I need to figure out. Let's get this over with. Fine, but you owe me an explanation. Please consider. I hope it's just my imagination. I hope it. Okay, there. Du ska dejta det. Baldurs syster har där. En Heimdall. Helgi. Sigrun. Sigrun. Jag är här. Reaction Xehanort. I didn't think we would this podcasters. Oh. We had tasked by almost in the final of you, the missing upperclassmen. So we are missing. Then Vidar didn't make it back. No, exactly. He's walking towards summoning Kingdom Hearts, supports the words. He didn't want your efforts to be for nothing. Oh, the Heimdall, Sigrun, and the other. Towards the world. Why would he do that? To destroy the darkness that took you away from him. What happened to all of you? What can you tell us about this darkness? In one of the worlds we visited, we encountered an evil fairy that put us in a princess. Oh. Cursed by an evil fairy? What reasons is there to curse a princess, Aurora? Maybe we don't understand because we're not from this world. We can't do something about to help. You're not allowed to interfere with the order, remember? But isn't looking the other way against our order? Perhaps, but we can push our ways into the purple here. Regardless, we don't have the capacity to decide what's right, like Master Odin said. It's getting late, let's talk to him and get away tomorrow. He's a fucking ninja. Buddy? What is it? Mother's gone? Where did she go? You don't suppose you want to confront the evil fairy? If she did, she could be in danger. What if she gets cursed? We need to find her. Think. If we go together, we'll be asking for trouble. Then let's split up. Oh, you three go together? Wait. What now? We don't have time. I'm going with you. Need help, needs help. Mother. We'll have time to mourn her later. You... This is for Father. Oh, the bye-bye magnificent. We couldn't protect Father, and we couldn't defeat the evil fairy. When we came to, we are in a world with never-ending sky and an ocean. We lost our bodies, and all we have left was our hearts. Oh. Oh, so they died. They actually died. Oh. Oof. So is she the true threat? She doesn't sound like the formless darkness Vidar described. She does have a lot of darkness, but we can't be sure that she is the one you're talking about. The one without form. I don't know about you, but she's transformed into a huge dragon. I wouldn't sadly call that a formless. So someone's misunderstanding. So this is the dark entity we need to deal with. Well, after we were left with only our hearts, we realized something. What's that? There might now be a clear difference between the light and the darkness in the people's hearts. It's all about different beliefs. People want to believe they're right. So anyone who goes against them is wrong, making them darkness in the eye of the beholder. In every world there was a strife born of conflicting beliefs. Instead of creating a divide like death and darkness, maybe there's a way for everyone to coexist. We also mentioned a few words, and we've seen the same thing. There's a little bit of darkness everywhere. But that's his way, if slowly infiltrate everything. Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside someone. Yeah. Darkness doesn't exist in people's hearts. Until it borrows its way inside. I'm gonna make my duty to protect the shadow and only the shadow. I just need to know when you see it, right? Right. We have nothing more to share with you about this. Your lives are not ours to judge, but yours to live. Build in your horizons and find your own answers. Thank you. May your heart be your hiding key. It's almost time. I'm ready. That hate is so stingy. Xehanort, I have a favor to ask. It was all about his fault. Let's hurry back to the others. I want to see them. Me too. Oh. Oh. Gordo. Where's Xehanort? Still searching for Bragi and Baldur. I decided to wait here for you two. Wonder where he went. Well, we can't just ask someone who might know. It is. Somebody talking about me? Oh, it's you. Bragi and Baldur are missing. Do you know where they are? Don't I look like a babysitter or a lake actually? That's sad. I don't know what one of them is. There's a new permanent resident here as a new permanent resident of the underworld. What do you mean? Did Bragi or Baldur disappear? Like I can't tell who's who. No. Anyway, why are you still here? There's a deal. You got what you wanted. Now scram. No, we're not leaving without friends. Right, but who knew uniturns? One lives here. No, permanently. I can always make a room for the other one. You wish. We're getting out of friends back no matter what. Of course I can make a room all up with you. Okay, you could just say, hey, well, I need to just have the other one. Okay, but here you are. Whoa, what's going on here? Get out of the way, Xehanort. He thought we were going messing around with the porter. Give me a good reason to back off. The situation changed. The reason you can't find Raggy and Balder is because he took them. Took them. Haven't you been listening to what I said? You know what? Forget it. That's the permanent residence of the underworld. I have not. With the rules, I'm not going to lose my friends. Oh, let's try this again. Oh, shush! Someone has suck duck. Isn't it like your tournament? There's no rule saying there can be 3 people on the team. You know what? It doesn't matter. I hope you all enjoy eternity here. What? Hey! What? Oh. Something took them? Something took them? Look the face is just like, what the fuck? All that thanks for what? Oh. You. Heracles, wake up. Xehanort. What's going on? Where are we? Quick, put on your armor. Darkness is all around us. If you listen to its whispers, it'll get inside of your heart and your heart. Darkness. Why is it here? I don't know. But armor will buy us some time. I don't know how much. We need to find a way out, but how? What do we do? Marron and Illust will be here with us, right? Let's find them first. Okay. There they are. You were right about the armor. I hate to think what would have happened to us if without it. It's too late. Darkness is in my heart. Don't give up hope. It's coming. Right. Oh. Oh. They died. Oh. 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 Okay. It's all in. Oh, it's all in. So only you to remain. Oh. Oh, so that's why they died. Hi, Vanitas. 65 years later. You knew to wait at the Badlands. Some was Ventus. Whatever could rid us. I did this for him. Not you. What do you mean, old man? Sit inside to me now. Hold your tongue, boy. You may be pure darkness, but you're not much to my blade. Got it. This is in Belfast Lake. Long ago, there were 39 syntaxes. Okay. The most primitive of outsiders, bombless. The Keyblade masters have all rendered themselves as tent-fast vessels. Trap the most powerful 7 within their bodies. So is Luxu and the Masters too. Of those 6 that remained, 4 were imprisoned by the Keyblade weirdos in the world compromised of that. And 2 were destroyed when the world collapsed. But one survived. It is said the status of death has an idea of life. Perhaps it hides inside of one of us, here in this time. Tell me, Vanitas. As being of darkness, what do you think? I think it has nothing to do with me. It is absurd. Darkness was once the wall, and for practical sense, their minds were once connected. You must know where the daughters are. I am my own being. That was once part of a whole. Hypothetically, if you were the darkness in the question, why was it necessary for you to hide? What would be the reason to conceal your substance? Oh, that's a good reason. Who knows? Yeah, perhaps. And what exactly would I have here to fear? Right. Huh. You think I'm afraid of painters? You're dreaming. His heart was not split into light and darkness. You were not front from it. You hammered his heart in surmise. And if that's true, where did you and he come from? So when it was the darkness of the 13th, Ventus appeared in my dreams as a young lad. Our meeting was not by chance. What do you know? What is there to know? Nothing, forget it. Oh, so there are 8. So there are 8. So there are 8. There are 8 doctors. This is much scarier than I thought. 7 lights and 13. Okay. And we know that the masters have taught. Okay. 2 years later. Oh, just no more. And everything's clean up. Just no more. Alright, there are only students there. Yeah. How was it? It made me think about a lot of things. Events of the past. What's to come? What's about you? Wasn't it always your dream to travel abroad alone? Yeah. Especially with all that's happened. It made me realize that one lifetime is too short. You only get one, that's why you have to live it like the fullest. The fullest. It's not enough. Isn't that why you find people to carry on your legacy? Yes, but I'd rather do it myself. Someone's ambitious. Okay then, how many lifetimes would you want? Hmm. 12? No. 13. 13? You've got to be kidding. Why so many? That's what sidetracked you to revolve the world. You must have one amazing plan this aspect of yours. Scratch that. One more to explore the new world. 14? We all have your dreams. Dreams, huh? Yeah, what about yours? To become Guerrilla Master? I want what? To stay to light. Oh. What brought that on? In case anyone finds themselves lost in the darkness. I want to be a beacon of light that guides them back. I see. Hey! Are you laughing at me? No, it's just the perfect name for you. I mean, think about it. Knowing you, if you wander up around during the darkness, you try to escape on your own and just end up heading deeper in. But not if I were around to rescue you. You're welcome, buddy. It's true that running away isn't my forte. Connect someone I know. Thanks that I was being there. I'm the best, right? This episode, the 7 lights and 13 darkness. You said on what? Oh, there you are. What are they playing? There's my Sylvan. White with lost and invisible. However, none of the responsibility lies with you. Your upperclassmen departure and my ability to identify this new darkness are to blame. Could we must force on? Their sacrifice must not be in vain. Are we the only ones who made it back? Yes. Xehanort. Bragi and Baldur in the older world. Baldur, you crossed path? The cross path? Yes. We went to the Olympus Coliseum together. We don't know what happened to him. How can that be? So it begins. Oh, it was tears. It will evacuate the remaining students. Don't leave this classroom. Master Odin, what's going on? Ragnarok. Baldur dies, Ragnarok starts. Don't protect me, you know what's going on. I almost wish I didn't. Is it Baldur? Is it Baldur? I think so. The Braggies and Hermod are hurt. No. How could this happen? Why? He lost his sister. Anyone will be to darkness after that. Where are you going? Master Odin went to drill with him, right? I'm going to. I'm gonna forge the darkness in Baldur's heart. Ericus, wait. Things seem to be under control here. Let's leave it to them. It feels like forever ago when it first left this world. I don't want to lose any more of my friends. I need to get Baldur back. Help me, Xehanort. Even knowing that he's done. Alright. Vidar, what are you doing here? What happened? It turns that Baldur was taken away by the darkness. And now we're the ones on the land. I didn't hear this from any of you. Wait, you knew? Yes, I knew darkness had chosen him as vessel, but I couldn't bring myself to take his life. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. So he was the vessel. All along. Like, Baldur was the fucking vessel. Oh my god. None of this would have happened if you had protected Hodor. Darkness wouldn't have fun of waiting to Baldur's heart. And we'll still be trying to become the Keyblade Masters. Ericus, no, don't let your anger take over. That's what happened to Baldur. My anger might take over, but my darkness won't. If this will make you feel better, let's do this. Xehanort, you said you help. Alright. I think Vala and Valia are twins. The triple B. Oui. No. That's enough, Rockus. We wanted to defeat darkness, not your classmates, remember? Balder was. I never thought he was the kind of person who could fall to darkness. I didn't want to believe it either. He's the brother of a good friend. That's why I was willing to bet on Kingdom Hearts at Port Elito. But that's not going to happen now. Not even if I could, I wouldn't. Wait, where's Bor? She headed to the tower to report to Master Odin about her return. I told her that she's likely to be there meditating. So you haven't managed to gather the 7 lights? You could play the part if you like. Walder? You? Oh, he's suffering. So it's true. I was worried you'd tell everyone my secret. You know for a while, haven't you? Walder, darkness may have found a way inside your head, but you're still you. No. I still bring you back to us. Are you sure you want to do that? You're on one. If I disappear, you will too. There's no time to debate this. You have no other choice. Did you really think I let you even try? I have partners at the tower. My friends will keep you company. The tower. He's going to have the war. You've done enough. Leave the war to us. Come on. Right behind you. So... No. The war was... Oh, so that's how everyone died, because Baldur was the starting point for darkness with this. War, please be okay. Oh. Baldur, it's been a while. I'm not a Baldur you knew anymore. Oh, he's going to kill her. She's gone. They too. They couldn't protect her, and now they're going to. Petri. Why couldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Before. Did they disappear? Were they erased? They fire. I made my sister disappear. The 6. The shadow is getting bigger. I made her friends disappear. The 7. I have worse without her, might as well fall to darkness. If you no longer have hope for this world, push it, purge it. Plunge the 13 lights into shadow. Make the lights disappear. I heard about your sister. Is all because of her? Is this all because of her? Father? Oh no, in fact, him one who works with her. What? Father. Himda, Helgi, he's Sigrid. The younger ones, Bragi, Urtan, Hembrat was especially easy. Yes, you make it. Yeah. You won't get away with this. She must say us first. Oh. Oh. Vidar? Vidar? Vidar, there goes to Heimdall and the others from us. I thought as much. The loss of father was too much for Baldur. I don't blame him. We're responsible too. Then make it up for him and accept your fate. There's only one thing we can do for you now. For Hodor and her honor. Go peacefully. May your heart be your guiding key. Do your worst. Do your worst. This wasn't the plan. Goodbye. Gra. Oh. Vidar! No! No! Mother, Valley! 8, 9, 10. I'm sorry. It's up to you now. Baldur! Oh, Vibor. What? 11? Sorry, I screwed up. You don't have to apologize for this. Not for this, I'm sorry I left my friends behind. Oh. This is where I belong. But I lived 12 and lucky 13. We've come this far. Let's finish this somewhere worthy education. Oh my god. Why does it want to kill 13 lights? In the top of the tower. That's kind of weird. The actors all assembled. The stage is set. Pretended taxes has been completed here now. 13 darknesses. The key to summoning Kingdom Hearts 13 lights must be given to the shadows. You were after Kingdom Hearts too? Wait, calling on that power you would push the world. Which means that darkness you would disappear. You don't get it. Once all is forged, the world will be born in darkness. So Vidar's plans wouldn't have worked. It was all not for nothing. Not at all. I paid Papa for him to succeed. He had only followed it to an end. What are you talking about? Oh, do I have to explain everything? Fine, consider this a parting gift. My first move was to get rid of Father and spur Peter into seek vengeance. But once he found that he needed to destroy, he wouldn't be able to do it. And he turned to Kingdom Hearts. That's right. The second was to deal with Heimdall and the others. Now was that necessary? I needed to make sure Vidar followed my plan. They were incentive. If Vidar started gathering 7 lights just like you wanted, why did you appear to us? You could have sat back and watched everything unfold like you planned. Because he gave up on someone in Kingdom Hearts. That's why he came back. They got feared, so it was time for a third move. Personal touch. Checkmate. No more schemes, no more games. I win, you lose, in the end. Fingerhorn. Almost died. No, still not. Oh. Now, Xehanort, drive out the darkness. Wait, we can still save him? Xehanort, don't. What's going on? Xehanort, put that away. Baldur. Stop. You think I threw darkness, but you were wrong. Then prove it. Hearts aren't ruled by just light or darkness. It's not that simple. Take you, for example, which holds traits what's over yours. Can you swear your heart isn't trying to put even a hint of shadow? As you are even light, shining brightly on every side. Do you really think that you are like them? We are the same, Xehanort. You and I will stand by the light only to cast shadows and beget darkness. You with Heracles, me with my sister. And then that light disappears, we lose our purpose and are swallowed by the void. You don't know what you're talking about. Believe what you will, but I will not be the in darkness you suspect. I am the unknown, that which you fear, and that fear is what gave me shape and form. I am the terror in your mind, the shadow that lurks in the forgotten recesses of your heart. You were born from Baldur's heart. From all of yours. Baldur's was especially sensitive to the hearts of others. So as you, Xehanort. Your emotions are more potent than animosity. When Baldur fired the darkness within darkness, born from your wavering devotion to light, it grew and grew until it became its own, and now light watches over us. As you face me, he can see what hides in the depths of your heart. Darkness grew and became his own. That's how all of us, the darkness included, have grown in strength and numbers over many years. Oh, none of that matters. This ends when I defeat you. But you can't, which is what led you to all of sacrifice in the first place. That hunger, hold on to it. What? Stay strong, Baldur. Mother, is that you? Oh, so she went inside his heart. Baldur, I'm sorry I didn't mean to cause you so much pain. No. It's not your fault. I'm the one who decided to chase after you, and that's why you... Baldur, it's okay. I wouldn't have done it differently. Listen to me. I borrowed Xehanort's heart for this chance because I was worried about you. Because I wanted to tell you that the world wasn't such a bad place. That's not it, Mother. I was scared. Ever since I was a little, I could sense what was in people's hearts. But believe, I was safe with you because there was nothing but light. I was a princess, probably. But the more darkness I felt, the deeper my sound had sunk into the abyss. It started to consume me until one day I realized the darkness I thought was the curse was in truth mine. I resigned myself to it because I thought it was just how it was. It was. And then I met the others like you. Hearts filled with nothing but light. I understood then there were two kinds of people. People like you and Ericus and people like me. I knew it would be left behind. That's why I chased after you and your light. Two kinds of people. You don't have to be afraid anymore. Okay. Why are you doing this? I could ask you the same thing. I knew you would never understand. Wait. You are in your weak heart. What? This changed. Master Odin, Master Odin. This is our only chance. Xehanort, rid of him. Rid him of the darkness. Xehanort. Xehanort, do you see now? There's them, and there's us. When we find the strength to pursue our goals, they condemn us, insisting that our strength comes from darkness. And that's the experience we just lost. We're just stepping stones. Oh, we're stepping stones to pave our way. I see myself in you. Take that, thanks us to the unjust ways of the world. The world darkness. Oh. Sorry, but no. No! Xehanort. I finally see the truth of those words. Destiny can be so cruel. Oh, so that's how it ended. A month later. Oh, May died. Xehanort. Ord. Bravi. Bor. And the rest. Oh. Baldur. Now and your sister will always be together. You will always have light, sir. Oh. Oh. Miracles. I didn't expect you to see you here so early. Not that early, girlie. You met me with the flowers. I don't think there's such a thing as too many. Maybe not. That must be awkward. At least its flower is different. Okay, now some of them are just changing. How's Master Odin? Why don't you go see for yourself? You've been cooped up in your rooms ever since everything. And Master Odin, I've hardly recognized him. He's so glue not mad these days. I'd be sure to tell him you said so. Wow, that's how it is. I thought you might relearn a little of my humility in the time we've been apart. But I see you're still you. And you're still you, always the joker. Personally, I prefer sunny and delightful. It's truly how you see yourself. Finally, you got your laugh. You make it hard not to. Life's a bit fun, right? Says the person weeping loudly like night after night in his room. Hey! Withdrawn is not cool. You're in the next room. I couldn't tune you out if I tried. Fair enough. They were roommates. So it's not like Master Odin's trying to put things back in normal. You're thinking about having us take the Marron Master exam. Really? Already? Apparently, he stopped accepting new apprentices. He wants us to take his space so he can retire. Oh. His plan is to leave Scarlet Palladium and settle down in some cozy little world. Not right away, mind you. But after all that's happened and how few of us have left, he said it was time for a change. Maybe it is. Hey, are you up for a game? It's been ages since we played. Do you really want to lose a good badly? I like to think as if learning from someone else's experience. What? You've been at this longer than I have. Yeah, but you're the other. Just barely. I don't think it matters. It does. Oh. You've always been that way ahead of me. Way ahead of me. After all, I'm the one chasing after you from behind all of time. Oh. Alright. Right, huh? Hold on to that rain of yours. Huh? Just say something. How on earth did you hear that? Oh, that's so cute. I think this should be. Yeah, that's more. That's more. That's more. It's not finished yet. Not finished. We still have time for more. There you are. Hello, Potato Man. I guess it wasn't him after all. Darkness here is dense. Your usual methods won't work. You... What? It was you. It's tragic. Our friends will be devastated to hear that Cerberus took you from us. Any last words you'd like me to pass along? No. This is the end for both of us. What? Xehanort sent to you. You got back without me. And his suspicions are confirmed. Then I would go back. I don't need to. I just need you to off to the way. You've got me in the right spot. With all the trouble you caused me, you throw down too much attention as a vessel. I think I'd rather keep this body a little longer. What are you talking about? You think you're strong enough to wait me a shift? But I don't really want to get in your way fighting anything. So I'm just gonna disappear. And everyone will forget about me. Is he the fucking vessel of Luxu? Who are you? Good luck, no chosen one yet. But Xehanort's could be useful. It's braggy. It's really hard to show my face if I'm supposed to be buried here. Luxu is braggy. Luxu is fucking braggy. When you walk away. Look, baby Xehanort. Oh. Nein, die Suzaku. You're so cute. The chill of destiny? Chill of destiny? Me? Yes. Your great-great-great-grandfather was a renowned Keyblade wielder. He is a great-great-great-grandson of Vtuber. Great-great-grandson of Vtuber. He's family with Vtuber. Okay. Okay. You've been told me that 100 times. But what's a child of destiny? A special child that saves the world from darkness. I don't get it. You will meet him and interact with many people. Those interactions will shape your emotions and your thoughts, and you lead you to your destined path. But we are the only one here. The day will come for you to leave this island. Really? I thought I had to leave here so darkness wouldn't find me. Indeed, but only until you are strong enough to overcome darkness. When I get something up, I will get to see my mom again too. You wish to see her? Yeah, this is my mom. But I don't really remember her. I know some people I want to meet. The kids from my dreams. I don't know who they are. But they really like each other. They really like each other. Oh. That's why I'm having friends like this. It's like... Tell me about them. One's the boy with curly silver hair. Another boy has black clothes and black hat. A skinny boy with pink hair. And a quiet boy with blonde hair. Oh, and there's a girl with dark hair, just like my mom. And there's this other one. Kind of like you. What's wrong? You can sense what's in the hearts of both us. Without doubt, you are the child of destiny. What? I've experienced much in my 2 lifetimes, some of which I shared with you. But there is still so much left to tell. Perhaps time. You're used to it, yeah? In my first life, there was a manuscript that detailed the future, the book of his philosophies. It was given to dear friends, but most of what is written within was kept secret. In my second life, I learned that light was to aspire and darkness prevail. But that's the child of destiny would change the outcome. They would have the ability to feel, share, embrace that others felt in their hearts. Even connect their hearts with others and become one. Sora, that's Sora. He would hide an island of destiny. That's Sora. Perhaps it's still too soon. Child of destiny is Sora. Okay. The end of my time has gone. You will leave the Destiny Isles behind. Islands. And embark on a journey which encounter many people. Childhood dreams are previous memories still hold here. You saw what you felt within my heart. And through the journey, you will connect with many others the same way you will die with me. But not all hearts are good. Some may poison yours. I moved you to feel fear and hatred, hurt and sorrow. Even in torment of loved ones lost. You will be tested by doubts, and time again. But still you must press on. In time, your path will lead you to the dark road. And to light and fellowship. So all this time, Bragi was Luxu. I believe you will come, Light's master. I say this with conviction because coursing through your veins is the blood of Ephemer, a dear friend of mine. Oh. Bon. Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. Oh, the return. So they died. So wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. Xehanort is not the player. The player is the one who kidnapped Xehanort to free him, thinking he was a child of destiny, but it wasn't, because the child of destiny isn't Xehanort. Is Sora. He actually thought that by sending Xehanort to he thought that sending Xehanort to the Destiny Islands, he would be the chosen one, but he is not. He's not a chosen one. It is like Star Wars. Like, yeah, you can be a Skywalker. Like, yeah, it can be a Skywalker, but it's more like Xehanort is Darth Vader and Sora is Luke. So the blood of Ephemer, the descendant of Ephemer is Xehanort, and the descendant of Brain is Ericus. Yeah, that's the thing. One is the hook, and oh my god, it's getting like fucking crazy. Yeah, something crazy. Imagine that. Like, fucking think about it. So, Child of Destiny is not Xehanort. It's Sora. He pretended to be the Child of Destiny because he thought he was. Because of fucking misunderstanding. Because the player thought he was the Child of Destiny, but it was actually Sora. Yeah. Because he was the descendant of Ephemer, he thought it was. My father is singing. I'm so sorry. I was thinking about it. What the fuck? Something my father is fucking singing. So that's the theory. So that's what happens to the fucking Xehanort. I thought it was going to be solitaire, but who knows? There's no select in this game. What the fuck? I got hype for nothing. Shut. But okay, it's finished. Dark Cloud is done. I can clearly say something, which is fuck off, nobody. Fuck off. Really, this is only 2 hours and just for episodes 7 and 8. Oh my god. So Baldur was the bad guy, but he wasn't natural darkness. He was just darkness himself. The one of the darkness is trying that, but not true darkness. True darkness is going to actually be Xehanort, I think it was, or Ventus who comes back and he becomes darkness, and Vanitas is the true darkness. That's why Vanitas is so evasive and like that. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, that's what I think. That's it. Sorry. Wait, let's wait. Okay, so that's it for today. Yeah. Goodbye, I must say. I'm fucking like trying to process this. I cannot process this. Like, oh my god. But this is watching means I'm actually going to talk to Godi just about this and say, okay, so this is going on. Just what the fuck? I'm going to actually go and make him talk to me about what the fuck sense did he make around this? Because this is making me crazy. Oh, that's it. What the fuck is going on with you? Fucking faces. Oh my god. And then, like, for the goodbye world. Adiosito. Yeah, I'm going to stop, yeah. Thanks for those who are watching. And remember, please to subscribe and follow me on Twitch or anywhere else. On Twitter too. And really thanks. Good for you. Goodbye. Adiosito.